On the last video, we met the Vanguard, a tribe of powerful swordsmen. We also met the Amo, a more peaceful people who dwell high in the mountains. After learning that the Amo had been warring with the Vanguard over disputed territory, our great leader, Rulius Caesar, quickly took advantage of the situation. We launched an assault against the Vanguard stronghold, and after days of brutal fighting, our warriors emerged victorious. The Vanguard chieftain kneeled in fealty to our king and joined the ranks of our military might. With our strength bolstered, we marched against the Amo. The battles were trivial, but supplying vital resources to a growing military was not. In order to solve this dilemma, our engineers, with the help of Vanguard builders, set about shaping the land and constructing roads for our caravans. The other villages, which we had absorbed as part of our empire, assisted us in making ports for trade across the seas. With the war against the Amo winding down toward its inevitable conclusion, our king turned his attention toward the sea and the heavy fog that shrouded it. Our scouts began to embark, eager to venture out into the unknown. They would soon learn, however, that they were not alone. Alright, we've met the Luxador. They are known for being lavish and having a larger town. Okay. Our giant is now pretty mobile. I really want to get things going down here. Let me get rid of this. I don't value the forest that much, which is terrible to say. I value them in real life, of course, you know, but in this game, they kind of just tend to get in the way. Sometimes when I'm playing games like Civ 6, I will just chop forests that just are too much in the way, especially when it comes to things like trading routes and stuff. Just gotta make some room for mobility's sake. Let's pump in another port, and I'm going to throw in a warrior there and over there. All right, they did not. Oh yeah, okay. Turn hasn't ended yet. Now we're gonna end this turn. Now see, if I had attacked him, I only would have probably done like 4 damage, and he would have probably done more like 6. So it works out better that I stay less aggressive in that situation. Actually, we want to get him promoted, right? So let's, well, that was rather easy. There we go. That's fine. Let's just make a port for this town. Let's throw them in there. I will make another port because why not? This is a tough decision. Yeah, why not? I'll do the border growth. This unit will get healed, and then this rider unit will go directly on top of that. I won't attack, that way I don't get damaged at all. And now I think we have everything under control. We're going to want to start pushing for mining, because a couple of our towns can certainly benefit from that. And then after that, we want to push into the next phase of sailing so we can get into this deeper water. But for now, I'm starting to think that Luxador is the next obvious target. I'm just going to plop him. Oh, goodness. Yeah. So this is going to be a tough time. It looks like they're on a tiny island, lots of mountains, which are going to give them defensive bonuses against us. And they have a giant. And of course, they start off with a walled-in city. And they have an archer in there, too, to make it even worse. So if they're going to be aggressive this turn, that shield unit's gone for sure. And we're going to have to start developing our ships more. Make a stronger navy, and we can just start bombing them all. Bombing the town, bombing the giant. Hopefully, it'll be that easy. Probably not, but that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, let's get you in there, and let's make another defender. I'm going to also plug in a road there. And here we go. We can start building custom houses. So it produces 2 stars each turn for each nearby port. So by putting this house there, it's already a level 2 house, and now it's going to start getting 4 stars each turn, which is very helpful. Okay. I think, yeah, that's it. All right, now let's go ahead and claim this. Well, first let me see if anybody needs to get, yeah, he can get promoted. So let's go ahead and before we end his turn, let's hit that guy first and then boom. Now we got the promotion going. Let's take that city, destroy ammo. Make a road to connect everything together, nice and neat. We'll just move up there, no land, that's fine. We'll clear out that forest, slap us down a custom house. We'll put another port there. And now we're in pretty good shape. Let's see. Mining's 22, but I want to spend some more time upgrading and getting more units too. So we just upgraded to a ship as opposed to, I guess these are boats, yeah. So now we have a ship. The ship moves faster, it does more damage. They surprisingly did not attack. My defender's going to go into their town center just to be that kind of person. Let's get this ship upgraded and actually attack that archer to weaken them. Let's move forward. So in a total shocking move, they didn't try to dislodge my defender at all from their capital. So now we have the Luxador capital, and it's all ours, as they just watch in complete sadness. Aw, I should have took navigation first. That's alright. Let's go ahead and get this guy over here. Let's push my giant up on that mountain. Let's get this warrior upgraded so we get a little bit more mobile. I don't want you to be a battleship. Alright, let's get you into ship form as well. Or not. Okay, we're in a pretty decent spot here. I feel like, what, that was 1, 2 civs, that's gonna be 3. There should be 1 or 2 others still on the map. Alright, now that we have this area here, there's not too much we can do. Like, yeah, we could build a mine, which would help a lot, but there's a lot of empty space here. So let's go ahead and pop in a monument to go ahead and speed up the process down here. We'll do a little border growth. And now we can go ahead, get rid of these fish, and we can start our own little port down this way. Okay. And then once we get mining unlocked, we'll start building up that town. And finally, I will make another defender there and a warrior there. Oh, so I forgot they can attack adjacent, and yeah, just lost a unit. It's weird that they're not attacking on land. Let's get these ruins. All right, we got a couple settlers, which is nice. We're gonna make another super unit. All right, let's attack this town now. This should be an easy win for us as far as taking that town. Let's push that defender up. Not much happening up there. We'll build ourselves a port. We'll increase the population instead of growing our border out. And we'll make a super unit.
Now they definitely can't get that town, at least not this turn. And I'll shoot the giant just to be sure. Defender's going there. That ship's traveling out that way. It's just smooth sailing. Literally. Another super unit. Keep things going strong. The Luxador are definitely in trouble. And we're doing really well. I think we're kind of have overkill at this point. So I'm going to stop making any kind of units. And just simply focus on building up the Empire here. And slowly taking over the world. You have to wait till next turn to get the mines online. And once those are online, then we're pretty much good to go. So let's go ahead and end our turn. They're definitely going to struggle on trying to take over their capital again, and they're going to certainly fail. Look at that income. Look at all those precious stars. Alright, I want mining. There we go. And now this should be pretty much game over for the rest of the civs that are still remaining on the map. Let's put our giant back in the water. Let's build a mine there. Do a little border growth action over this way. I don't have whaling? Huh. Well, let's do that too. Okay, and let's just start growing out the empire. Alright, so been slowly but surely expanding the empire. It looks glorious. Imperius is rising to the top of the world. And we did find one of the last two tribes. We found the Zambazi, or Zibazi. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that. And then there is the other tribe down here, the mystery tribe. It very well could be the, I think they're Zhejiang, or however you pronounce that name. I'm not sure. I'm terrible with other languages. But there is one more tribe remaining. So we're going to find that out. And let's go ahead and end this turn and see what awaits. No, this is the Yadik tribe. They're the ones that get the road bonuses. Look at all those precious stars. Alright, let's go ahead and just start war. I think that probably works for the best. Alright, and they have a giant, which is not great. Let's move down this way. We have our own giant. Put a road there. We'll get a giant going in there. We have all these extra troops. Kind of went a little overboard. I think we should probably start disbanding some of these people, but we'll keep them around for now. Why not? So now we have ourselves a little bit of an armada, and let's keep pushing forward toward the enemy position. We'll upgrade another ship here for the giant. We'll weaken that one up. And now we'll go ahead and just put a farm. Nah, I'm not even going to worry about the farm. I instead will put a custom house right there. So we earn a couple more stars per turn. And let's see what happens. Oh yeah, now we got the currency coming in. And we met some settlers, which will help boost up our capital even more. Let's just do that. I'm feeling confident enough that we don't even need a super unit. We'll just build a nice little park. It sits right up there on top of one of the towers. It's beautiful. Let's go ahead and boost up this custom house even more. And let's throw in another port. And we'll port this town up as well. Get all these awesome whales. Yes, precious whale meat, precious blubber. Look at all these ships. This is ridiculous. Look at them all. These guys don't even know what's coming. Okay, let's do that. We'll also soften this giant up with a battleship. Okay, now let's go ahead and get this giant boosted up. That way we can speed right down here. We will weaken up that soldier. We'll have somebody sitting on top of the capital so they can't gain their stars. And we'll put them in the water. And we'll make a few more ports down here. Okay. There we go. Let's upgrade this ship to a battleship. That way we can more easily dislodge the Zimbazi. And let's make this giant faster. There we go. Okay, this is now my island. Here comes the giant fleet, the Imperial fleet. Look at them all their glory. Led by a giant battleship. Look at that, the flagship of the Armada. And we got a couple stragglers. There we go. I'm not even worried about upgrading any of this. I know points sometimes matter, but this is just getting silly now. All right, we can now construct the Emperor's tomb. I'm really not even worried about it. Oh yeah, we've got the Zimbazi done. Let's go ahead and just conquer there. They have another sneaky town over here somewhere. There it is. Let's get a rider over there, and let's make another battleship, because why not? They saw the sails on the horizon, and they cried in fear, for the Imperius fleet shows no mercy. There we go. Oh, and this defender. Where were all those guys hiding at? Just in the fog of war? Bunch of creeps, like rogues. Let's get rid of them. We'll take that. And we'll take that. Some Bazi have been destroyed. And now we're just going to bombard that city. We will plant one of our agents there. I don't think, yeah, no, there's no other towns. Okay. And that should pretty much end this game. I believe once we capture this town, it's all over. Might as well get the clean sweep in there. And that is the game right there. %. Not too bad. And we get some cool dubstep music to rejoice. Well, everyone, I feel like this is a good place to end off the video. If you liked it, please give a like and subscribe so you don't miss any other future videos. I actually really enjoy this game. I might make a few more videos like this in the future for this one and other titles like it. If that interests you, please let me know. And if you have any other games that you want me to try out, please leave a comment down below. Thank you so much.